I've been waiting. Waiting. Waiting!
You knew about us all along?
Did you think I only had eyes for that dumb Bonnie? Oh, you sweet, naive thing! Zip it! When my sister and I are talking, Weren't you looking for Tessio, Sonia? I brought him right to you. Judging by your face, you're not having as much fun as I am.
Nara.
Enough with that pitying look. Don't treat me like I'm dead. My body may be wrecked, but my ears are sharp. Right now, I hear your heart pounding like crazy, and the— Oh, sister dear! Don't tell me you're nervous, or maybe even a little scared. What's got you trembling? Me? My hook? Or are you scared you'll end up like me?
Enough.
I see now. You're afraid of my hatred. It's just too funny.
Can you do anything but laugh now?
Since you're not in the mood to chat, then your head, your heart, your limbs, it wants them all!
By the title of the swordsman.
Time for work again. A bit of experience, a bit of luck.
Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna kill me, sister?
Nara.
Come on, kill me, like you did 11 years ago. Do it, dear sister.
I'm sorry, Nara.
Sorry, it's too late now. If you don't strike, I'll kill you instead sooner or later. I'll keep your head right by my bed. Your eyes will watch me. See these scars, Sonia? They're just like sewing a rag doll together with fish bones and fishing lines. I came back from the depths of the sea just to see you again!
Nara,
That look in your eyes! Yes! That's it! Keep looking at me just like that! You were the one who taught me how to sew dolls. Did I learn well? What are you waiting for? Do it! Kill me. Kill me! Even if you kill me, I'll find you again!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I'll take her back and lock her up.
We understand, Miss Sonia. This must have been a very difficult decision for you, but make sure to keep an eye on her.
I know.
Let's deal with the other whites. With Nara out of the picture, maybe they'll wise up and surrender.
These ruffians want to
Let's seize the chainkeeper.
Hey, fellas. Did I hear you're seizing the ship?
Sinbad, you're here!
I tied him up and dumped him in the hold, under the watchful eye of some other whispers. Don't worry. We gave him some special treatment. He's that guy.
Boss, thanks to the marks you left us, we've taken—
Send a messenger back to Luca to prepare a victory feast.
Let's set sail!
Oh, need me at the helm? I know the way.
That would be appreciated.
Blasted fish scales.
There's a big scratch on the right side. Sinbad, how's it looking on your end?
There are a few big holes on the lower side of the keel and the hull, but luckily the mast is still intact. If we don't want this ship to be out of commission, we need to repair it as soon as possible. I see some beech trees over there. Those would work well.
I'll stay here and guard these water whites and Nara.
I'll go with you. I'm pretty good with my hands.
Frenzied blade! Storm!
A bit of experience, a bit of luck.
Almost. Whoa, what a big butterfly! Wait, no, you're a fairy! Once an elemental creature reaches there, I heard that the Divine War caused all fairies to go. I've only read about them in ancient texts.
Why are they so rare?
Because elemental creatures are foreign from concentrated natural magic. Natural magic itself is already quite rare, so fairies, who evolve from elemental creatures, are even rarer. Moreover, every fairy undergoes a long process of going from natural magic to elemental creature into a fairy, which takes a very, very long time.
Ah, I see.
How lucky we are to see a fairy! I have to note this in my...
Little familiar, you're quite knowledgeable. Let me formally introduce myself. Everyone, I'm Tassie, and this is my friend, Olmus.
Friend? Are you saying this big tree is your friend?
Yes, Olmus is currently asleep, but he's actually a friendly treant. In fact, the sages from the Dark Forest consider him a... Yep, the Dark Forest is filled with countless wise old... But now, Olmus and I have a...
Treasure? Could it be the one described in the folk song, "Beneath the vortex where four waterfalls meet, gleams the treasure of the divine"? I've heard about this! My old man once searched for it. All the sailors in Rustport grew up hearing various renditions of this song. Many of them dream of finding this long-lost treasure. And, of course, I gotta admit, I've dreamed about it once or twice. Many who spend their whole lives searching for it claim that the treasure is fake. But I can't believe I'm getting confirmation that it's actually real. What a day!
There is indeed treasure here, but... Quite astute. Yes, Olmus and I are here to protect it, waiting for treasure seekers to arrive. We have been patiently guarding the treasure. The difference between treasure hunting and treasure thieving is that a proper treasure hunter must pass these island's trials to prove their courage.
I think there's a little miscommunication. We're not actually here for the treasure. All we want is to find wood to repair our ship and return to Rockport.
Huh. But your tone-deaf companion seems to think otherwise.
The treasure of the God of the Waves is the most famous legend in Rustport. Any minstrel worth his salt knows how to sing this song. Even my old man searched for it once. And finding out now that the treasure actually exists? Someone pinch me!
Ahem. The treasure does exist. And you can only leave this island if you find it. This island is cloaked in mist, and only Olmus can open a path through. And, well, you'll need to find the treasure and summon magic to awaken Olmus. So... That's right. But don't worry about it. Think of it as a little adventure. Oh, before I forget, you said you needed to repair your ship, right? There are some materials left by previous treasure thieves. Feel free to take them. It's not like anyone else is going to use them. And though I can't help much with the trials, I can at least do this much for you guys.
Wow! Thank you, Tassie!
All right, go start the trials whenever you're ready. I'm rooting for you. I believe you'll definitely be able to find the treasure and wake Olmus.
Sonia, who are these people?
Don't worry. These are my friends.
Friends? Wasn't I your only friend?
This feels exactly like how it was during our childhood, when it was...
Sonia, I can't believe you're falling for this. Even the children in Rustport wouldn't believe this shoddy acting. Do you think we're in some drama performance right now? There's no way she lost her memories that easily. What a joke.
To be honest, I'm as surprised as you are. But I've double-checked. Gnarl really has forgotten everything from the past few years. Her memories have returned to back then, before we faced that shipwreck.
If she's faking it just to wait for us to drop our guards, the consequences would be disastrous.
You saw what she was like earlier. Do you think someone with that temperament would be able to act like this?
This isn't even remotely funny, Sonia. Is it you secretly hoping she really did lose her memory?
Perhaps.
Fine. I understand how you feel. She's your family, after all. Just make sure to keep an eye on her. And don't let...
Treasure? Is there really treasure? Oh, that sounds super fun.
Hey, no need to suddenly get so in my face.
Why not? You're my sister's friends, and she's super smart. Sonia's friends would never hit me or steal my bread. And I have a good feeling about you guys. You guys seem really nice.
For some reason, I feel like now she'll be more difficult to deal with than before.
What's this treasure hunt? I thought you went off to find wood. A fairy guardian, a treant, and even treasure. How are you sure that it's not a trap? If you hadn't brought back wood and Magister Merlin wasn't here, I would have sworn you're under some spell. Though they look quite old, they seem to be in good shape. These are usable. Let's give these materials to the Whites and have them fix the ship.
Sonia! I want to go find the treasure! A treasure guarded by a fairy sounds so epic! I want to be an adventurer! Let's go!
Easy now. The ship will be fixed soon, and then we can head back to the city.
Honestly, Sonia, aren't you a bit too calm about this? This is the treasure of the God of the Waves. The God of the Waves! Right here, on this island! Don't tell me you've never heard that folk song. Even the kids in Rustport know of it. Beneath the vortex where four waterfalls meet...
If that's what you sound like reciting the song...
Come on. I know I don't have the greatest voice, but it couldn't have been that bad.
I never thought I'd see someone like Sinbad embarrassed.
Sonia,
Don't
friends? Wasn't I?
to be if you are
Fine.
What's this treasure hunt? Oh, if you hadn't brought back wood and Magister Merlin wasn't here, I would have sworn. Though they look quite old, they seem to be.
Sonia! Treasure guarded.
Easy now.
Honestly, son, don't tell me you've never heard that folk song. Beneath the vortex where four waterfalls meet gleams the treasure of the divine, riding waves and wind so fine, offering gifts from the sea's deep night.
If that's what you sound like reciting the song.
Come on. I know I don't have the greatest voice, but it could.
I never thought I'd see someone like Sinbad embarrassed.
I do know this song. But what worries me is, according to that fairy, we're stuck here unless we find the treasure?
That's what the girl said, and I believe her. Come on, live a little. The ship will take a while to be repaired, and there's nothing to do in the meantime. Why not explore the island? It'll be a bonus if we find some treasure.
Fine. You there! Come here. Watch over the whites repairing the ship. Make sure they don't get up to no good.
Yes, boss.
Yeah, listen to Sonia's orders. If anyone runs away, I'll sew them into cute little cloth dolls.
Yes, miss. We'll definitely stick to the plan.
How did the boss's sister suddenly become like this?
Big sister, you're behaving so well. Shall we go? Let's go find the treasure!
Did you find any clues?
Well, in terms of what it says, Tassie wasn't lying. Only those who find the treasure can leave the island.
So if we can't find the treasure, we're
The person who wrote this note seemed pretty doubtful of themselves, but yes, that's what they said.
What does it say about the inscription in the center of the island?
Whatever it is, we have a new target.
Didn't the owner of the note give us directions?
Heave-ho! To the treasure, minions!
Nara and Sinbad are completely immersed in their roles as treasure-seeking adventurers.
Respected adventurers, Sir Chippy will pave the way for your adventure.
Ah, even Chippy's joined it now.
Well, this note is the only clue we've got. Let's assume.
This seems to be a continuation of the previous note. He said he often goes to where the divine treasure is bestowed. The wind is blowing from ahead. Let's keep going.
But on this map, there are a few wave circles over.
Let me see. This must be the Great Vortex. The folk song says that to get to the treasure of the divine, you must go through the passage within the vortex. Would you like to hear my dulcet tones again?
Don't even think about it. If we really need to find the treasure to leave this island, my goal is to just get out of here.
Found it! This is where the waterfalls converge.
It's spectacular. This is my first time seeing such a massive waterfall.
This is exactly the same as the folk song says. Beneath where the 4 waterfalls meet.
Based on the second part of the song, the treasure should be underneath the waterfall, but I don't see a vortex. Not to mention any treasure or gleaming.
That's because the vortex is the gateway to the treasure. And
How did you know that, Sinbad?
well, it's obvious. This is how it always goes in adventure stories.
Sonia! Sonia, look! There's a stone tablet up ahead. There's some writing on it.
What?
Tritonus? Oh! Isn't this the name of the god of the waves? Could this be a guide he left behind?
What does it mean? Something about a key?
Well, it says here that you need to go to the place where the winds converge.
According to the stone tablet.
Magister, do you think we can trust what's written on the tablet?
So, all we have to do is complete the 3 trials to get 3 keys that fit into the base of the stone tablet. Let's not rush. The way to the trials must be right under our feet. Aha! Looks like there's something stirring over there.